His Excellency Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim, my dear friends, brothers and sisters, Salamat Pang. Vanakkam. Sukamano. Sat Sri Akal. Bagunnara. Kem cho? The warmth of your greetings reflects the beautiful diversity of our shared culture. First of all, I thank my dear friend, Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim, for joining this community celebration. I also thank him for his very kind words on the scale and future potential India-Malaysia friendship in his speech just now. Not just that, he came to the airport to welcome me. And he brought me here in his car. Not only his car, but his seat also. These special gestures reflect his love and respect for India and for all of you. I'm grateful for your warm words, hospitality, and friendship. Friends, we have just seen our record-setting cultural performance. More than 800 dancers in perfect harmony. This performance will be remembered by our people for years to come. I congratulate you. I congratulate all the performers. Friends, Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim and I have been friends even before he became Prime Minister. I commend his focus on reforms, his great intellect, and able chairmanship of the ASEAN in 2025. Last year, I could not visit Malaysia for the ASEAN summit, but I promised my friend that I will come to Malaysia soon. And as promised, I'm here. This is my first foreign visit in 2026. I'm delighted to be with you during these festive times. I hope everyone celebrated Sankranti, Pongal, and Taipusam with great joy. Soon, the festival of Shivratri is coming. In a few days, Ramzan begins, and then Hari Raya will be celebrated with great devotion. I wish everyone happiness and good health. Friends, Malaysia has the second largest Indian origin community in the world. There is so much that connects Indian and Malaysian hearts. The exhibition that Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim and I saw a short while ago shows this connection beautifully. You are living bridge that links us. You have connected Roti Canai with the Malabar Parota, coconut, spices, and of course, Teh Tarik. The flavors feel so familiar, whether it is in Kuala Lumpur or Kochi. We understand each other so well. It must be due to the large number of common words between our languages and Malay. I've heard that Indian movies and music are popular in Malaysia. You all know that Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim sings very well. But many Indians back home did not know it. During his last visit, they were pleasantly surprised. Videos of him singing an old Hindi song in India went viral. It is wonderful that he also loves Tamil songs of the legendary MGR. Friends, I know that India has a special place in your hearts. I remember very clearly an instance from 2001 when there was an earthquake in my home state of Gujarat. Many of you came together to help. I thank you all. And even long before that, to make India a free country, thousands of your ancestors made great sacrifices. Many of them had never seen India. but they were among the first to join Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Indian National Army. In his honor, we renamed the Indian Cultural Center in Malaysia after Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. I also take this moment to salute the efforts of the Netaji Service Center and Netaji Welfare Foundation in Malaysia. Friends, it is remarkable the way you have preserved traditions over centuries. Recently, I spoke in my monthly radio conversation, Man Ki Baat, about you. I shared with 1.4 billion Indians how over 500 schools in Malaysia teach children in Indian languages. The influence of great saints like Tiruvalluvar and Swami Vivekananda can also be felt here. The Taipusam in Batu Caves last week was a divine that it looked like the celebrations at Palani. Equally grand are the cultural celebrations at Sri Venkateswara Temple, Bagan Dato. I am told that Garba is very popular here. We also deeply cherish the cultural connections with our Sikh brothers who live here. You have carried the teachings of Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji to this day by promoting Naam Japo, Kirat Karo, Vand Chako. Friends, we have people from all parts of India here. The threads of cultural unity bind us strongly. Our strength is we understand unity in diversity. Friends, Tamil is India's gift to the world. Tamil literature is eternal and Tamil culture is global. In the same way, Tamil people have also served humanity with their talents. And I proudly say, India's Vice President, Thiru C.P. Radhakrishnan ji, our Foreign Minister, Dr. Jaishankar ji, who is with us today, Finance Minister, Nirmala Sitharaman ji, who has presented our budget 9 times. Dr. Murugan, our Minister of State for Information and Broadcasting, are all, they are from Tamil Nadu. In the same way, the members of the Tamil diaspora in Malaysia are serving the society in various fields. In fact, the Tamil diaspora had been here for many centuries. Inspired by this history, we are proud to have established the Tiruvalluvar Chair in the University of Malaya. We will now set up a Tiruvalluvar Center to further strengthen our shared heritage. Friends, our relationship with Malaysia is scaling new heights each year. In 2024, during the visit of Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim to New Delhi, we elevated our ties to a comprehensive strategic partnership. Today, we walk hand in hand as partners towards progress and prosperity. We celebrate each other's success just as our own. I was touched by Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim's good wishes on the historic success of Chandrayaan 3. I agree with you, my dear friend. India's success is Malaysia's success. It is Asia's success. That is why I say the guiding word of our relationship is impact. Impact means India-Malaysia partnership for advancing collective transformation. Impact on the speed of our relations. Impact on the scale of our ambitions. Impact for the benefit of our people. Together, we can benefit the entire humanity. Friends, Indian companies have always been keen to work with Malaysia. It is a privilege that we played a part in creating Malaysia's first and Asia's largest insulin manufacturing facility. Over 100 Indian IT companies operate in Malaysia, generating thousands of jobs. The Malaysia-India Digital Council is paving new pathways for our digital collaboration. I'm happy to share with you that India's UPI will come to Malaysia soon. Friends, we share the same blue waters of the Indian Ocean. Across the ocean, we love to visit each other. I invite you all to visit different parts of India. In the past few years, India has seen unprecedented growth in infrastructure and connectivity. The numbers of our airports had doubled in a decade. Highways are being built at a record pace. Modern trains like Vande Bharat are getting international acclaim. I encourage more of you to travel and experience incredible India. You must also bring your Malay friends with you. Don't come alone. Because people to people connect is the cornerstone of our friendship. Friends, when we met in 2015, I spoke to you about India's potential. Now, I speak to you about India's performance. In one decade, India has seen a massive transformation. Then, we were the 11th largest economy in the world. Now, we are knocking on the doors of the top 3. We are also the world's fastest growing major economy. Then, Make in India was a sapling that was just planted. Now, India is the world's second largest mobile manufacturer. Our defense exports have gone up nearly 30 times since 2014. India has also become the third largest startup hub in the world. We have built world's largest digital public infrastructure and the world's largest fintech ecosystem. Nearly half of the world's real-time digital transactions happen in India, thanks to our UPI platform. While growing fast, we also ensured that our growth is clean and green. For example, in one decade, our solar energy has grown about 40 times. Friends, earlier, India was seen just as a huge market. Now, we are a hub for investment and trade. India is seen a trusted partner for growth. Whether it is the UK, UAE, Australia, New Zealand, Oman, the EU, or USA. countries have trade deals with India. Trust has become India's strongest currency. Friends, India will always embrace you with open arms. That is why we made a historic decision just a few months ago. We extended the OCI card eligibility to Malaysian citizens of Indian origin up to the 6th generation. We have been supporting the Indian Scholarship Trust Fund. Now, we are also going to give Tiruvalluvar Scholarship for students to study in India. And we look forward to seeing you in the Know India program. You will be happy to know that we will soon be opening a new consulate of India in Malaysia. This will bring us even closer. Friends, 1.4 billion Indians want to build a developed India by 2047. विकसित भारत बनाना है ना? विकसित भारत बना के रहेंगे कि नहीं रहेंगे? हम अपने सपनों को साकार करेंगे कि नहीं करेंगे? हम सपनों को संकल्प में बदलेंगे कि नहीं बदलेंगे? हम संकल्प को सिद्ध करके रहेंगे कि नहीं रहेंगे? In this journey, our Pravasi Bhartiyas, the Indian diaspora, is a valuable partner. Whether you were born in Kuala Lumpur or Kolkata, India lives in your hearts. You are an active part of Malaysia's and India's progress. You will help realize the vision of prosperous Malaysia and Viksit Bharat. Jumpa lagi. Mikka Nandri.